you don't like how the day begins, it probably won't end the same way. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine for Planet Pulse on this Tuesday, December 17th. We do have a full moon today, early in the day, very early, 4:28 a.m. in New York time. And that full moon is in jumping Gemini. It's all over the place. It's opposite the sun in Sagittarius. And yet it's that energy that doesn't hold because the moon is so late in the sign that the moon actually changes signs and everything shifts.
Yeah, that's a very interesting situation when we have a big event like a full moon. That full moon in momentary Gemini opposes the sun in eternal Sagittarius. So whether we focus near or far is kind of what the full moon issue is about. But you're right, Rick, that moon quickly moves on to the sign of Cancer. It enters Cancer at about 1:16 in the afternoon, East Coast time here in the US. So all of that juicy, jumpy mental energy shifts into a stream of emotion and feeling that's very different.
It's very different, and it's very profound for two reasons, I think. Number one, as the moon moves into Cancer, it immediately picks up on a trine to Neptune in Pisces. This is water, water. Also, and so there's that feeling, it becomes very obvious. We become diffused in the ocean of feelings. We may not be able to talk about it anymore. With the moon in Gemini, we were very verbally, mentally facile. The other thing, though, is as the moon moves into Cancer, it's also picking up on Jupiter, which is in Cancer. And the reason why that's important, that even that they're in the same sign, they don't reach conjunction today, is that Jupiter is forming a separate hookup with Neptune. And this is a very powerful, very long-lasting, subtle, but it really deepens that whole shift that you're talking about from the head to maybe the heart into that floaty feeling sense.
Yeah, it's one of those patterns, the slow-moving Jupiter sesqui-square or square and a half with Neptune, that we describe on the day that it occurs, but is effective at least a week or so coming and going. And while the downsides are getting caught in fantasy land or becoming overly emotional, the positive sides are inspiration, spirituality, and hopefully forgiveness. I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine, inviting you to join Jeff and me here on Planet Pulse every day.